Right, I seem to have hit quite a large problem with my e-scooter. I fixed the stem wobble. Well, due to the fact that there was no give whatsoever um, in my actual stem itself, the actual piece, you can see where I've like put like a collar inside. So my idea is that I've put this piece of metal inside the middle of that. Then I'm going to weld. Can you see? It's obviously quite thin, so I'm wanting anyone's opinion as to what you think. Would this hold? It's just like a thin collar inside of the other one, just a bridge because it's snapped. It's right on and the weld is like it's right on the inside. If I can flip this over, see if I can show you. You just might be able to see down there. I don't know. Can you see? You see the collar in the middle there, yeah. You can just see. Just can't quite tell. But on the very very bottom of this black piece, it's snapped right at the, and I mean right at the very bottom. It's like an actual, you know, total joke. There's nothing you can do about it. That bit of dent on there, that's from me. I've put a piece of wood on there, and I've hammered that down. So that's it's nothing to do with what's happened. But I just want your opinion as to whether you think that's worth me welding. I was going to put like a little spot weld just inside there, just to keep it against this piece of metal, and then I was going to weld this other piece. If that all fails, I reckon the idea will be then to actually Dremel the old welds from from the original collar piece. You can see there either side. You know what I mean? So my idea is, if this fails, I don't think anything's going to like severely happen. Like when the other piece broke, my handlebars just came a bit looser. There was a bolt still holding it all in. Um, this main bolt with that spacer. So like that'll keep it like kind of together. If it does start to fail. So I'm not in too much. It's not too much of a problem. The only concern is do you believe this would last? I mean, like I say, if it fails, worst comes to worst, I'm just going to grind the welds off either side of here, both sides, and take that full middle piece out, take the full ring out, and I could maybe even put an even bigger piece in, even bigger, a fatter bar. Then it will work, guaranteed. But this is where I'm at now. I've wedged that in. It's overlapped deliberately to give it plenty for it to be, for when I weld, it's got plenty for it to stick to. So it's not going to just like, just be a sloppy mess. Um, so, but just I want your opinions as to what you think. Do you believe it will work? I'll certainly do an update video when I get this back together, and I'll try it. I'm not going to go mad. The reason why this is broke is because I got too confident. I put the Loctite on, and it stopped all my stem wobble. So I started getting too clever. Started hitting like more rough terrain, more bumpy through the woods, off road, on and off road, and this is the outcome. So unless you bought a really really expensive scooter, and it has any kind of like off-road tyres on like this. Unless it's a really expensive one and you really are sure that it's not going to break, I would not take it off-roading. Mine was all, due to the off-roading, the stem started wobbling, so I put the blue Ilamar stuff on the Loctite, and that's completely stopped all the stem wobble. But then instead of getting stem wobble, it's that stiff, the stem now, it's snapped the bar instead inside. So this is where I'm at. I'm going to get this welded here, and give it a try, see what happens. Just want to know what you think. Do you think it'll work? Is it a possible solution, or do you think it's just going to fail? Please put your opinions in the comments, please, as to what you believe or what you think will happen. And I'll certainly do a update video as to what the actual outcome is. Has it worked or has it not? But thank you anyway if you've sat here listening to me rambling. But yeah, please just give me your verdict in the comments, what you believe. Do you think it'll be okay or will it not? Thank you for your time.